anime themed. Oh no. We're gonna get a face cam. Oh Jesus Christ. It is. What is it?
4:15 in the morning.
4:15 in the morning. Your action shots today are me with Joseph Levison sewing very uneven lines at 4 in the morning. Oh fuck. This is.
I'm gonna put you on the spot now.
Right. Ooh.
No, that is not right.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. It just means another thread doubled up. I'm trying.
So about like greed.
About greed. What's the question?
No, like from
greed.
I'm aware of what you're asking right now. We did in fact just have a 30-minute conversation about what anime characters we would bone.
Like early greed
I feel like
Early
greed.
Yes.
We're rating them by time period now?
Because there's two greeds. There's two different greeds.
You're right. Oh my god.
And they do have different personalities.
I like lingering. Yeah. I like that. But I also like ling, so it does like that helps. And then you said greed, which makes it somewhat better.
Hey man.
So this is just going to be eaten up by the sewing machine sound.
Probably 100%.
Damn.
That makes
sense. We're making some prime hot talk.
Wow, they're just gonna have to guess what we're saying.
Yeah, I would greed, you know what I mean? Just like, he just seems like such a in the sack.
Wait, Daddy, we have to edit this one.
We are a Christian YouTube podcast, okay?
Christian Minecraft server.
Not on my Christian Minecraft server. You seem like the type to run a Christian Minecraft server. That's a really good insult. Wow, that's 10 out of 10. Good job, me.
You real proud of that one, boy?
I am real proud of that one. Thanks, Dad. Can you say it one more time? I never heard it. Just can you like go deeper with it though? My dad doesn't quite sound like you.
You never got it.
Wow. You're probably right, but joining me today on Cock Talk is Percival, Olivia, and Clara. Got your name right this time. Got your name right this time.
You just mumble the end bit and
Clara.
you can't tell what it is.
No, it just sounds like you're saying my last name.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You know, most people gotta pay for stuff like that, so.
You know, I would love
Little burp into a camera, charge a guy $20 for it. You'd never live. It's the easiest money I ever made.
See, I don't burp often, so I would charge more than $20.
You would charge more than $20?
Yeah.
What would you charge per burp? That was loud.
I'd probably charge $30, but then I would send it to many people, so I would make $30.
You would charge $30 per burp, but you would send it to a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Does it bother you knowing that these people would be using that burp for whatever they wanted to? Just like...
Does it bother them that I would be using that $30 for fabric?
Wow, very transactional. Very, wow, that's truly
I
inspiring.
would be using that money for my own purposes.
No, I was trying to intentionally do the censor thing there. I would use the money for my own.
Nice.
I just realized there should be sewing.
This is time.
My finger dexterity is gone.
Your finger dexterity is gone.
Yeah.
Poor Lee. Oh, poor Lee. Oh my gosh. Alright, Lee. Yeah, gotta do stretches. Pour one out for the homies. My favorite: index, middle, ring. We don't talk about pinky. Pinky's a bitch. Alright.
hand, pinky finger. Wow, that was immediate. You've thought of this before,
I
haven't
have
you?
thought of this
Wow,
before.
that's
that makes sense. Yeah.
that's a little scary, Claire. I'm not gonna lie to you. Why have you thought about this before? You got debts you need to settle?
Situations with the Yakuza here?
I have not,
Not yet.
but I have been in many close calls with losing fingers. So,
I just like to
The knife game
imagine.
too many times?
no,
Play the knife.
I have broken both my pinky fingers.
Oh, yeah.
So I've thought about just cutting them off because it
Bro.
would heal faster than a broken finger.
Bro, this is actually completely wild. I've broken both of my pinky toes.
I have two, yeah.
Oh wow.
Broken all of them.
We could be like pinky boys. You know what I mean? Like wow.
I don't know if I want to be put into
You
that
don't-
category.
You don't want to be put into the pinky boy category?
No.
You're not cool with that? What's wrong with being a pinky boy, man? Come on.
I think it's just the way you're saying it.
It's the way I'm saying it. You're just scared of the pink. I understand. Why are they called pinkies anyway? That was not a I'm having fun side, Claire. That was a
This is a question for Lizzie.
for
Yeah, that is a
Lizzie.
question for
Yeah.
Lizzie.
She made it very abundantly clear that she is a plant biologist. Okay? I asked her about the human skeleton, and she yelled at me. Came unthreaded, yeah.
That's true.
Hmm.
Oh, I lost the hook. Up here as
I feel like right ring finger.
well. Right ring thing. Oh, Assassin's Creed style.
Well, it's more
Nice.
so because
Would the hidden blade help
supposedly
with this?
your pinky finger has more to do with grip than your ring finger
You
does.
use your ring finger a lot for writing, though,
Mm.
and drawing.
But
I
I
don't.
need my left ring finger for violin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I would say maybe, yeah.
I would.
Because
I
when
would also.
I write like with it on this hand.
I have also thought about this before, Claire, and it would in fact be my left hand pinky finger, which is why I
That's
was
the right answer.
so it is the correct.
I
Wow.
don't use my
I was saying,
It is the correct answer.
For all of you who
Yeah,
cannot
no,
see,
I don't.
a person who goes to my local practice named Chelsea has just waved at the podcast.
We can ask her some of this question.
yes.
She does not know that we're weird yet. I would like to.
Don't tell them the person's wrong.
You're right.
Throw them into the deep end and see if they swim.
I would, in fact, like to keep my reputation
Oh, but if I cut
somewhat
that ring
intact.
finger, I can't use chopsticks.
Yeah.
Inevitably,
ring
when
finger
these
for a while.
podcasts are used to cancel me in the future,
What?
I will.
Use your
No,
ring
I
finger
write
for
like
a while.
this.
You use your ring
You use a ring finger.
do use
I
my
don't
ring
use a ring finger.
Hey Claire, how do you use chopsticks? You show me.
See, that is the thing now, is I went through these chopsticks and I got the ring finger off. What?
You have to use the little
Let me see.
baby assist.
Can I see it? Oh, yeah. I have to.
You have to use cheater's chopsticks.
I like how this is just going to be a video of the ceiling with us napping in the background.
Is he got your old chopstick with me? Oh.
The fabric is
The fabric must flow. It's your boy, Levison, back at it again on the sewing machine.
There we go.
All right,
Ta-da!
we fucked it.
Oh no. Oh
You
god.
fucked the fabric?
We've all made that mistake at least once in our life. Don't judge me for it, okay? I'm just the one brave enough to admit it on camera in front of all 4 of our viewers, 3 of which are me, watching it back and laughing at my own dumb jokes.
I'm glad you could admit that. Brave of you.
I'll be honest with you. When Quinn re-uploaded the thing, and I was like, wow, there's 3 viewers, I realized all 3 of them were me, and I was like, oh my god. I said it in the video, and it's true in real life. Oh no. Wow, it is really quiet in here.
It's really
It's
quiet.
almost like it's 4:30 in the morning.
It's not 4:30, is it?
Welcome to Morning Cock Talk.
Yeah, so
Patrick is explaining Cock Talk.
when we would
I'm doing
fence,
Cambridge.
we'd always be yapping in the background of videos, and it was always about random shit. And sometimes it got bad, so Quinn had to put music over it. So we decided to structure it a little bit more, so it was
there's
like a
structure.
thing. Yeah, and we had like stuff to talk about, right? So we have
Well, The
It's
structure.
very loosely
The
structured.
structure. There's not structure.
There's no structure.
There's no structure.
There is structure. There's one segment we always do. It's the ass rating section.
Yes, I would not say that this is the
There's no
event.
structure because you guys keep doing it without me.
So I'm not there to make up more segments.
Well,
You know
Miss
what we're doing
Co-host,
right now?
we're doing one right now.
I'm filming myself doing chainmail. I am making a half Persian bracelet. These rings are 2 different sizes, so it's sort of slightly funky, but that's okay.
Like, you ran out of asses at some point.
Yeah, we re-rate. Obviously.
We haven't actually run out of asses. We
That
haven't
is true.
rated Lizzie's ass.
That's true. We haven't done Lizzie's.
Don't rate mine.
We haven't done Robert's. We haven't done Tomas's. We haven't done
We haven't
any
done
of the
Morgan's.
mods. We've done me. I'm the only mod that's had his
Yeah.
ass rated.
Do you guess what Joseph's ass rating was?
Oh, guess that rating. Oh, that could be another segment. Whenever we could have a fencer
Do you
come
want to be in
over,
the video
present,
part
and
of
then
the
you guess the
podcast?
rating.
Sure. I'm with V, whose full name is what?
Bean.
Is Bean?
Bean.
B.
B short for bean.
Like Mr. Bean?
Yeah.
Don't use
here
your
with
real
Mr.
name. That's how the government gets you. I would know. I work for them.
I'm
That's
not
true.
what's it called?
Fun
The-
fact,
person.
Patrick worked for the government with the banks.
The big capital G government too. None of that state shit.
I did my first one.
Yeah. He basically, if you're evading your taxes, he yells at you.
That's not me. Still not a tax guy.
That's what I think he does.
I can explain what I do to these people, and all they hear is IRS. It's crazy. It's
If
wild.
the bank fucks up, Patrick will fuck you up.
Whoa, not you specifically, but like you
Is
in the
that
general
right?
sense.
Enforcer for the
The
I'm not
enforcer.
I'm
You
not a
just come
Fed
in with the
enforcer.
crowbar.
I am in fact not a U.S. Marshal. I wish though.
Damn it.
I wish. The Marshal's
Patrick
gonna
the
sign to us sometime.
enforcer.
It's crazy.
Every bit. It surged in hand so.
Oh.
Fuck me though. Oh, there's my phone.
Wow.
I lose needles like no one's business.
We try to be PG-13 on the podcast, B, but
We do not try
you
to.
just did it again, B. No, stop. Have I ever told you about this idea? I have a great idea for a movie.
What?
It's called PG-13, but it's rated like the highest rating that we can get for commercial movies, right?
R?
And the whole, yeah, sure, XR. I don't know what the highest rating is.
X is like for porn shops.
Is it?
Yeah, X just
Oh.
means sex.
Oh, well, we don't need that. We just need R, right? But the movie's called PG-13. And it's about a bunch of fucking guys trying to make a PG-13 movie and failing spectacularly. And one of the bits in the movie is, oh, fuck, no, you just used our one word, bro. Fuck, you can't say it again, right? And just like, it's about these guys failing to make a PG-13 movie, right?
I could see it. I could see it.
It'd be a fun movie, right? It would definitely be like a popcorn munching thing. You just making
feel like
faces
It's
at the
not a
camera.
bad
Seen
idea.
that idea on Tumblr though.
What?
I feel like
Did
I've
you
seen
get that idea
on
from
Tumblr.
Tumblr?
No.
Did
You think
though?
I ever browse Tumblr? Look
Tumblr
at me.
screenshots on.
Viewers of the pod. Does
Patrick does look like the kind of guy who used to
You
browse
do
Tumblr.
look like you would browse
I
Tumblr.
never browsed Tumblr.
In high school, you definitely browsed Tumblr.
I did not.
You definitely did.
No.
You
The truth is much worse.
You
I
read
funny.
it?
Look at Tumblr stuff on
I funny
Pinterest.
and Reddit.
Oh.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was a
You
Redditor.
should have kept that to yourself.
I know.
Yeah. This
I
lowered
would, you could not
my
waterboard that
respect.
information.
Oh, like you're okay. You're probably a
I
mod on some
funny?
subreddits,
The
man.
I
I don't know.
funny?
Or a Discord moderator. Ugh. Imagine. Look at you.
Aren't you a
That's
Discord
this is
moderator?
peak Discord mod.
Patrick.
No, I created the
Didn't you
server and
make the
immediately
Discord?
gave all ownership to Robert. So I'm actually not a moderator anymore. That's why we make Robert as the Discord mod.
Does Robert know how
I mean,
Discord
his
works?
whole job
Yes.
is server admin, right?
Yeah.
What
He's
does he
literally
do?
professionally a moderator.
What does he do?
My car
I don't know what any of you guys do.
Yeah, you don't. You never ask questions.
I do.
You don't. I'm not gonna out us on the internet. I'm gonna
It's
out
not
all
about
our
your personal
jobs.
lives.
Okay, so Patrick's social security number, that's his government name too. Is Patrick something Kleckner. And his
God, God, you're
Kleckner.
fucking exposing me.
And his social security number is 34-999-2186.
Wait, what the fuck? How did you know that? What the hell? That's not okay, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, and this is live, right?
No. Not at all.
Thing.
You know what we
You
should
gotta bleep
do?
that out. You gotta bleep that out.
At Crown,
Yeah.
Cock Talk Live.
You want to do a live cock talk over Crown? I don't know if
Is it just
that's
gonna be in the back
crazy.
of court?
I might be running the gambling on Crown though. Honestly. Ooh.
Gambling tourney or what gambling?
You don't know about the it has been a minute since I ran the gambling. To be
Yeah?
fair. Yeah, I didn't go to the last Crown. I don't
That's
think.
true.
I didn't either. So.
And then the Crown before that, I was too hungover to actually run.
Oh, is that the one where
This will
Derek
actually be
also
my-
got absolutely wrecked?
I still have that in my pouch, by the way, if you want to look at the list.
Oh my.
I marked down where Garrick stopped being able to drink.
Patrick, this is actually going to be my first Crown actually.
This is going to be your what? Your first Crown?
And
Are you
next
entering
crown,
into a
No.
Crown?
She's winning.
I thought about it.
You should have fought for Claire.
No.
Why
It's
not?
the tennis season. I don't want to get a concussion.
That's fair.
Like, I probably would, but just in case.
No, that's yeah.
I tell my athletic trainer about
You
our
know
work
how I
fighting,
have
and
an
he
athletic
goes,
trainer.
Yeah. He goes, ugh. Why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah.
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What about fencing? How does he feel about that?
He's part of the fencing, I think, but I told him I got cut and thrust, and he went. I was like, yeah, we swing like steel swords at each other and whack each other in the head. And he went, I have a very beefy helmet though, so I will be fine. And I finally got it to stop ringing.
Doctors hate this one secret.
Tinnitus.
Yeah.
Doctors hate this one simple trick. A
No,
44
it
applied
rang
directly to temple.
so bad when I got it.
Oh yeah? It rang so bad?
Yeah.
You got the dinner bell rang on you a couple times? Just dong.
Like, not even when I was hit hard, it just went. It wasn't even a dong, it was like a very high pitch.
I was about to say the last owners never had that problem because he never got hit in the head. Never got hit,
Well,
honestly.
She is pretty short. It's an easy target.
That is true.
Do I
Quinn is
look like
mini.
Master Card?
That's fair. You know what? Honestly, no, not even a little bit. It's kind of crazy.
Isn't he like bald?
Yeah, with a beard. You're like the opposite of that.
I've never met
Well,
that
go team.
man, but I have a good amount of that man's gear.
You probably never will.
Yep.
Yeah. Might have to cut that part of the podcast. Might have to cut that part. I'm not sure.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Thanks for that
Quinn
ad
brought
break.
up some people we weren't allowed to talk about. Persona non
No, it
gratas,
was
if you will.
a ad for Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, you're right. We should get ads. We should get sponsored.
Cock Talk sponsored by Raid Shadow.
That
We
would be
should get-
hilarious.
We should do it for the memes.
They do anyone at this point.
Whoa, hey
They
now.
do? Have
Hey,
you
I know a
been
couple of people
done
like
by
that.
Raid Shadow?
I know a couple people like that. Am I right, Quinn? Up top.
Hey.
Hey. Looking at you, Brett. Nice.
You easy?
Look at him.
Not free, that's what you're asking.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta pay for that. Mainly for the testing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to see a doctor. I'm so sorry. But it's killing her, I guess. I
A
mean, damn.
doctor.
Well, I had to get it in frame.
I
had
see.
to see the reaction.
I see. You were dying.
Because
That
I'm
was
awkwardly just
wow.
barely out of frame, so only my
You are just barely
You
out
know,
of
you're like
frame.
Schrodinger's bee. Nobody knows if you're just like a half person or like a real person because you're half in, half out. You could just be a
calling me
skeleton
short.
on the right side.
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, how tall are you? Hold on. Just how tall are you?
Shins are very kickable.
My shins are very kickable. Can you reach them with them stubby little legs? Just curious.
Badly, I want to not cause paperwork, and how badly I want.
We might get another fight analysis portion of Cock Talk going here.
Shin kicking.
The shin kicking portion of Cock Talk.
That's the newest form of SCA combat. Shin kicking.
Oh, I've been practicing that one for years. I'm made for it.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I have.
Who would win a shin kicking tournament?
Me.
The Scots. They train all their lives for it. Riverdance. Riverdance.
Yeah.
That's all it is shin kicking. That's what Brandon told me.
And you trust him?
Brandon said that the Riverdance was originally trained as Scottish grappling arts to knock people to the ground, and they had to disguise it as a dance so the British wouldn't take it away from them. And I only sort of believed that. Joining us, the ever serious and watchful Ithne, bringer of fun, also of pain, most of the time at the same time. As is right.
I mean, come on, this event, what is it if not fun and pain?
That is true.
How are we doing 10 hours in?
We're doing good. I'm sewing a skirt.
I have done no sewing.
Waiting for the
I have
black one.
only taken 2 ibuprofen.
Yay.
So we're doing good so far.
I'm
2
on my
Red Bull,
second
2
one.
ibuprofen.
I have done chainmail, and I tried to help with the sewing, and I immediately messed it up.
Did you get kicked out?
And then Claire sensed I was messing it up and came back up.
From
when
it,
she was-
Claire went downstairs, came back up, said, "I can't sleep. What are you doing, Quinlan?" It was pretty good. It was pretty funny.
Nice. No disturbance of the force.
Yeah, exactly. Claire was like, "The project I worked on is being destroyed."
So now I've gone
Skirt.
back to doing chainmail.
Alright.
Got banished.
Because we do a fundraiser where we sell chainmail. This one's going to be for Kai to go with the outfit. This is the chainmail right now. It's still a half Persian, but it's longer now.
Someone get a pic of this. Cosplay that. Someone get a pic of this.
Claire is making the
We
outfit
got an
right
impromptu
now.
Leia cosplay.
This is Cocktails Goes to Lunch.
Come on, whip it out.
Patrick wants
What are
Brett
you
to
doing?
whip it out.
Whip out your fancy device.
Claire has a sandwich,
She's fingering it.
which she's fingering. Lizzie has, like, nothing.
A banana chip.
Kai has ham and sun chips.
Coca-Cola. Don't forget the Coca-Cola.
And a
Product placement.
Coca-Cola.
Product placement. We might get sponsored.
Sponsor us, Coke.
Wasn't the mini tournament the award that
I have to go get the Red Bull if you want to be
what's his
sponsored.
name?
That's true. Red Bull, please sponsor us. We love Max Verstappen
Won
here.
Cock of the week or whatever.
And Sergio
won
Checo
bragging
Perez.
rights or whatever for at the.
At the
it was
roof?
Yeah, it was a mini tournament.
I won that.
Patrick.
You won that before?
Yeah, this
last
one.
weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, for rapier. Yes.
That is separate from our school. That is a different thing where they also use a rooster as an emblem. No relation. No relation. I've never seen that man before in my life.
Which one?
That cock.
Exactly.
Never seen
All
that
of
cock
them?
before?
Never
No
seen
cock?
that cock before that tournament.
This is a new.
That's
I
the
just
first
saw-
time he saw that.
I saw the prize was a cock, and I had to win it. You know what I mean? It's just
I
one of
found a
those.
picture of you from that practice where you were getting stabbed.
By who?
Dude in the yellow. Magnus?
Magnus.
Yeah, actually, I was going to show you a picture of.
It wasn't that practice, it was the practice before it. I saw the picture where Magnus was stabbing me. It was a good shot.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
Thank
Yep.
you. That's what I was going to show you. There's 3 in a row. If you want, this is the whole SCA album so far. Which a lot of it's because I want to draw some of those references, and not all of them are like.
Hours has it been since Friday at 10 a.m.?
12 at least.
Well, I would like an exact.
Well, it's been 14.
14 hours and 21 minutes.
No, it's been 14 hours and 21
No,
minutes.
since 10 a.m.
Since
yes,
10 p.m. yesterday.
10 p.m. yesterday?
10
Yeah.
a.m.
Oh,
Oh, 10 a.m. Friday?
26.
26 hours.
26 hours.
We had the same issue when we were like.
I've been awake since 6
doing
a.m.
Some bill work at
I'm gonna
the
hit 32
restaurant,
by the
like,
time this tournament's
bar
over.
we got food at, and the waitress was
Tournament?
like, I can't split your bill.
This is a tournament.
And we're like, you could have told us that at the start.
I guess.
So then
Dude.
it took like 6 adults trying to do
That
math
lady
to see
was
who needed to
so
give what.
Oh yeah.
And I was
grumpy.
asking everyone to write it on their receipt because I was
Oh yeah,
covering
yeah.
it.
That waitress.
Yeah, and then
Patrick
like
is slurping up
two
some
different
soup.
people kept handing me money later because they're like, I don't think I did my math right, and I'm like, I really don't care. It's fine. And they're like, no, please take this. And I was like, do you want me to break the change? I'm like, no. I was like, okay, so I have a bunch of cash on me,
Soup rating
which has been
segment?
dangerous because girl math is like,
Soup rating segment.
I've already spent
Chicken
this
noodle
money,
soup,
so I can
raw,
spend it.
little watery. Salt is in there, but
There's
I put
no
the salt
noodles.
in there.
It's just chicken and... I put bacon in
You
mine.
cummed in the soup.
What?
Are you okay, bro? Do you want to talk about it? You seem to be awfully fixated on
ingredient.
cocks coming and just.
Men
Are
are
you
just we're
okay?
jealous of the fact that you
Are
can
you
supply your
okay?
own salt.
Oh. Look, I ain't gonna judge you and your hobbies, but like maybe don't at the table. The table where we're eating. You know what I mean? Just like put it in your pants for
On
10
cocktail?
minutes. Just 10 minutes. Just keep it in there.
That's
I'm
coming
trying
from
to
the
enjoy it.
same man
It's
who,
got a minor
not even
tone
5
back.
minutes
I
ago,
really
was
cannot
shouting at me to
Two,
spit
three hits
out.
out. It just grabs stuff.
Quinlan, we need this lunch to be like
Shit off the table.
You have to play
camera
like one of those
on a
flutes
lazy
and do, like,
Susan.
the-
Just like I don't know, a friggin' little train like moving around in a circle the whole time. Like that 70s show with the weed scenes.
If Red Bull sponsors
Yeah,
us,
shut the
we
fuck
can
up.
have the money
shut the fuck
to
up,
buy a
this is
Lazy
right.
Susan. A Red Bull Lazy Susan.
Dude, our Red Bull
The
lazy
princess
Oh, Red
has
Bull
to know
lady.
exactly
That'd be way
what
too
to
slow
expect
for
from
Red
her advisor.
I'm
Advisor
imagining
is a
like
strong word for what
I'm
I
imagining a biblically
Red
How would
Bull,
you
accurate
describe
can you make us
yourself
the
then?
Way
fastest
too many
ever
wings
Lazy
on it.
Susan?
Oh my god, that's
They do that.
Yeah, like rotating like
guy who talks.
multiple.
We need like a
and
sound
answers questions.
Lazy Susan.
You are certainly a
I
guy who
advise
talks.
nothing.
Fuck.
It's a
That sour's not good.
I advise you to get a lawyer.
Alright, bye.
All right, everyone. Welcome to the special edition of Cock Talk, the deboning edition, where we're going to ask people right here if they want to rip these strands out of this fabric. All right, let's start off with Japanese group over here. Japanese group, named because they're making Japanese garb. Not sure what their actual team name is, but we're going to go see if they want to have a good time. Let's not interrupt the fitting. Let's go to this fine lady right here. Hello, ma'am. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Do not interrupt us right now.
Okay, we'll leave. Sorry.
I do not
Nope,
mean to.
you're fine. It's okay.
I'm harsh, but we
It's
are
okay. Yep, we're going.
You've been great, but
You're fine. Ooh, all right. Would you guys like to debone a little bit of this fabric here? It's very satisfying. They just come right out.
That would be a fancy trip. That's what I'm saying.
That's what we're doing with it.
You're having everybody else get your turn for it.
Well, I mean,
Kind of likes doing it.
a lot of the laurels have just like walked over and been like, "Ha," and like pulled it out and been very surprised.
That's cool.
Oh, two.
Oh.
Tie the end of them, or it's gonna break.
Maybe not.
Oh,
My fingers don't work.
Maybe two's too many.
oh, maybe one at a time. Oh, we got one and two.
That is cheating. I love it.
Isn't it so cool? Isn't it so cool? Yeah, it was just in loner.
Yes, we're using it as trim so it will be sewn onto the garments.
Yeah, but if you sew the ends
Yep.
before you do that, then you don't have to worry about them fraying before you get to it.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Where'd you get that? Was it just fabric? On the wall?
We were just given this fabric and had didn't know what to do with it. So we were like, I wonder if we could pull these out. Oh,
I spent 4 hours making trim, and you guys are pulling out of fabric. I hate you right now.
Ithi came over and she was like, "Oh, this is an interest." And her eyes just went wide as she like pulled it out. She was like, "This is amazing." Kai did, I think.
yeah, Claire was
Claire
like,
did?
I wonder if we can use this. And we're like, let's try.
And we were just yanking it out at like, yeah.
Way to be resourceful on that.
So everyone seems pretty impressed with it, so we're just going around and being like, do you want to try yanking it out? All right. Move on to this table over here. These guys over here look kind of busy too, so we might not bother them, but would you like to? All right. Excellent. Didn't even get to finish. Let's go. Just grab one and rip it.
Isn't that fun? I did too.
We're going around and getting people's reactions to pulling it out. Because everyone has had the same one. They're all like, whoa.
It's like, this is too much fun.
It looks like these guys might be busy. So we might want to skip. If you guys aren't busy, if you want to try deboning this. Otherwise, if you're down to the wire, we understand. Okay.
So.
All right. Would you two like to try deboning this?
Yes.
All right.
Just pull. Yeah.
Yep. If you pull that, it just pops right out.
Oh, that's sexy. It's real satisfying. Oh my god, that's hot. And
we're
you
go-
can still use this?
We're going around getting people's reactions to it.
Yeah, because everyone they come handed it to
Goes, oh my god.
I can pull something out of something.
Yeah. Okay. We are getting people's reactions, so just full disclosure.
Yeah.
We're deboning it, right?
I would like to be part of this ASMR experience.
Do one. Pick your favorite.
You ready?
I would do it from one at a time or it's gonna get.
Okay, yeah. I will be beneficial. Isn't that nice? Oh, that's nice.
It's very cathartic. Feels very nice, right? That's exactly why we're pulling it out, right?
So what's going to happen to the other fabric?
Oh, it can be something.
Maybe?
Oh, veil.
A veil, or you could. Actually, if you want to be very scandalous, some Persian pants.
Oh my gosh.
That'll be next year.
Next year, Persian pants.
Scandalous. No, the next Dub Dub party.
Oh my god. Would you like to, if you're busy, we get it, but would you like to try? These just slide right out. We're going around getting people's reactions. We found that it just pulls right out of the fabric. You can try two if you want, ma'am. Everyone we've shown this has been like, oh, this is so cool.
I love your hat, by the way.
Okay.
Very cathartic experience.
Oh, Her Highness, obviously. All right, we've come bearing pleasurable experiences. So this is trim that just pulls right out of this fabric. And everyone has been having a great time just yanking it out. Give it a try, Sammy. Have some fun.
I will let Her Highness enjoy this.
This is okay. You know what this reminds me of? Pulling the center out of paracord. So this is. Why are you pulling it out?
We're using it as trim for the dress, so it's going to go around the neckline and then the bottom of the skirt.
That is actually really slick.
It is super sweet.
It's so satisfying.
That's awesome.
Everyone we showed has just been like, oh my gosh.
The satisfying towel experience as well.
Oh yes, of course. We're coming around sharing it with folk.
It was in a bin of this fabric we were given.
We're just getting people's reactions to it because it's all just like shock and awe. Like, oh my gosh.
You really want me to pull this out?
It's the same reaction. They're all confused and then they go, oh, I get it now.
Yeah, that's super cool. Nice find. I'm looking forward to seeing what you'll do with this too.
We have so much trim.
Claire's trusty hands. Figuring out how to use it.
But this is Claire told us to do this.
Yes.
Kind of. We had the fabric, and Claire and I both like, I wonder if we can use it for trim. If we had to like roll it under and like sew it on, but then we kind of just tugged at it and we're like, huh? And just kind of like
Well, it's not like this is losing confusion either.
no.
If you could repurpose that or something. So how is it? Can I see it closer? What is actually attaching it? Is it? In,
I think it's just these ends, honestly, or it might be like very loose stitching.
There's a very
I should get the-
middle stitch right here that could
because
be.
it doesn't pull up.
Yeah.
There's
Like,
got to
it's-
be.
It's just got to be very
It's
fine
woven.
stitching
It's
around.
woven in. There's
woven
over
in.
and under on each.
Yeah, if you look
'cause it's
really
not.
closely, you can see black the lines
Yep.
on this
Yep.
side.
The threads that go. There's a.
Yeah.
It's woven in.
Yeah. It's
Ooh,
woven.
where's the thing? Can you tap the screen so it?
Yeah, hold on. Ooh, come on. There we go.
Yeah, you can kind of see it back here, where it's woven over.
Nice. Wow. It's just woven in. All right, that's sick. We learned something new. All right, they've already done it. So these people over here. Yeah, happy to help. Do you want to try pulling out the trim inside this fabric? It's a very satisfying experience.
It sounds weirder than it is.
It sounds strange.
I'm rarely asked to pull that.
Whoa, hey now.
Very cool. Keep it.
You guys can try too if you want. Try pulling stuff out. It's really weird. It's not supposed to work like this, but it does. Would you like to try too? Ha ha ha. We're just going around getting people's reactions to it. Everyone has always been like shocked.
Ah, I see. So there's a trick
All right. These guys have already done it. So gate, and then those are our last people. Unless we want to interrupt the judge meeting, which I don't think we should do. But
We can save some extra at the end for them to do.
that's true. That's true. All right.
Would you like to help us debone these by pulling these strips?
Have the overdo it.
We're getting people's reactions to it. It's a lot of fun. It just slides right out.
One at a time where it's kind of
Gunther's strong. He'll get them both out.
Yeah, the over will do it.
Yeah, give it a try. It's great fun.
It's very satisfying.
Right? Queen wants to pull one out.
Oh my god. What?
Fabricio. Get it, Quinn.
Oh wait, that is fun.
All right, we gotta save some for some other people too.
I haven't gotten to pull one out yet.
Oh, true. Get in there, Brett. All right, and that'll be the end of this recording for now. We might come back again with more pullouts in a bit. Oh, unless Claire. Whip her in the face. All right, that's enough, folks.
Yeah! Oh no, count.
Oh shit. Six, yeah. Don't include me. No. No, including the model. Oh.
It's
So seven.
it's 7
Include
including
yourself. What?
All right, and then for the casket category, we have seamstress and snips.
It's you. It's you.
Which one was that? That's the 14th century. That was get out of there, man. That turned out quite nice. Oh shoot. Well, I guess this is gonna be a hand pretty much thing. Pretty soon. Oh well.
All right, I would like to thank everybody for.
It's pretty old.
It was awesome to have your own solutions. We had a lot of excitement this year, which was great. Great thanks to my judges, Lena and. So if you enjoy, please make sure you get the last of your stuff out. If you're able to helping out a little bit to help with packing out other folks or cleaning up, that it's appreciated. But a lot of that happened while we were doing the judging. Again, thank you very much. That was fantastic. And I would also like to thank our lovely food juror. That was for you.
Joseph Levison, a peer of the round.
Which is an emblem symbolic of our school, which they are a part of. On the outside, we've got a women's frock, also adorned with these red feathers, which are common frocks worn by women during the 1500s period.
Yes, they are hand embroidered on both sides.
Right?
Taking off the coat.
Take it off! Woo! Woo! Woo!
We have a red curly skirt and also a chemise below. Of note, the kirtle and skirt is reversible, and on the flip side is a solid black.
The calves! The calves! Woo!
We decided to go with a back lace just to keep the profile of the front more symmetrical and not to have any weird lumping issues with side lacing. For the most part.
All of the trim was made out of the fabric that I had everyone and embroidery on the jacket is the red from the different strands. Which makes those even further to make embroidery. It's very nice.
Resourceful.
So a little upcycling, recycling, always reuse, recycle. This would have been upper middle class to merchant class level wear. Generically, we tried to model the coat after a woolen coat that would have been used, and then we tried to model that central bodice there after either a high quality canvas or maybe some other type of material. Generically, there would have been another layer of dress in between, but we decided not to go with that other layer of dress and just stick with a more simple pattern for our first time doing the Griffin Needle.
So yes, this is a cotton handkerchief tied, and then the crocheted hat is pinned on top of it.
Is there a plan for closing the show? What's that?
Oh no, it's an open neckline. Design versions.
In period, they either would have had a buttonhole there that they would have used to close, or they would have had some kind of loop there with the button sewn up to the right side so that you could have closed that neckline tied up to the neck like this because Jews wear very, very modest. But given that this is more of a summer look, we decided a more open neckline would have been a little bit more appropriate. And then it could be a winter look when we add the coat on top.
Wait, did you explain how she made a hat today? Oh, yeah.
Oh yes. Lizzie, how did you?
Oh, so I started the hat earlier when we were doing research, but most of the hat was made today, and then it was full. So basically, we had to rub a bunch of soap on it, which was interesting. That was new for me. And then it was blocked, so it was mostly completed today.
Did you do your eyebrows special? Because that is just how it looks in the paintings.
Born to be a tutor.
us know how to knit, and most knit patterns can kind of be transferred to crochet patterns if you just pay attention to where increases and decreases are. So the pattern was knitted, but it was just moved to crochet because that is what I'm capable of.
Maybe that's would have been more common.